Hey guys, I'm Sam, Chief Storyteller at HowTheyWork, where our goal, as always, is to educate. So tap that like button, click that share button, and subscribe to the channel, because on today's episode, we get to take a look at the legislature. As we've said before, the legislature is a fancy name for rule makers, and it consists of the House of Assembly in one corner and the governor as the Queen's representative in the other corner. Together, they work to make laws. It's sometimes called the House or the HOA or Parliament, but they mean the same thing: potato, potato. The House of Assembly are the people that debate, agree on, and approve rules that are eventually signed into law by the governor. Again, remember that verbal boxing ring called the budget debate during Corona? That place. The HOA, or House of Assembly, has a maximum of 21 members and 7 powerful committees. The members can be elected or appointed. Elected means you are voted in during elections. Appointed means you are selected and given the seat by the governor. Now the members. To understand membership, think of the House of Assembly like a football game. There are 2 main sides: the government of the day and the opposition. The government of the day is led by the premier, and the opposition is led by the leader of the opposition. This person has the support of the majority of the people in the House that are in opposition to the government of the day. Having said that, these are the players. 2 persons are appointed by the governor directly, based on his discretion, aka he picks who he wants once it's legal. 2 persons are appointed by the governor based on advice of the premier and the opposition leader. He doesn't have to take the advice, but he usually does. 15 persons are elected by us during elections. 5 all-island candidates and 10 candidates from each electoral district. But we'll cover that in our elections video, so stay tuned. The Attorney General is also a member, and he or she serves as the keeper of the law. And think of her as a lineman. They check that things are done according to the law and that no one is offsides. The last member is the Speaker of the House. He or she is kind of special. He's the referee. This is the person in the big chair with the big mace-looking thing that everybody addresses like 1,000 times in a sentence. Does Mr. Speaker ring a bell? That guy. His main job is to preside over the House, and he's kind of powerful. The Speaker can be chosen from anyone qualified to be a member of the House. The criteria is in the Constitution and is elected by the House members by simple majority vote. If the Speaker is chosen from the members in the House has 20 total members. But if the Speaker is chosen from outside of the House has 21 members, thus a maximum of 21. You should keep in mind, though, that anyone who runs in a general election and loses cannot be a House member for that term until another election. Also, all members of the House get a fancy title called the Honorable. This is a sign of honor to current or former members who have served 2 terms, and is a way to show respect for that fact. You can thank the UK government for making it popular globally with their Westminster system of government. Now, the committees. Oh, the committees. As we said before, there are 7 of them. We'll look at them in more detail in episode 4, but in the easiest way possible to understand them, they are the House Committee, the admin people, the Standing Orders Committee, the gatekeepers, the Privileges Committee, the prefects, the Appropriations Committee, the budget people, the Expenditure Committee, the accountants, the Public Accounts Committee, the account reviewers, and lastly, the Administration Committee, the detective. That was a mouthful, but in a nutshell, That's the House of Assembly. Yes, the nuts and bolts are a bit more detailed, and in episode 4, we'll learn about them on how the assembly works. But as always, we hope that now you have a better understanding of what the House is. Thanks for watching, and remember, stay informed.